And everything is still really up in the air right now. Adventist Health sent Sante a termination notice back on November 10th in the interest of renegotiating their agreement. But those negotiations didn't go as smooth as they planned, and now thousands of patients could lose their in-network care at Adventist hospitals. Roughly 2,600 patients across the valley are at risk of losing access to their doctors.
To me, whether it's one patient or 50,000 patients, every single one of those patients is important.
Adventist Health's contract with the Sante Health Network expires February 15th, and commercial patients are concerned. Adventist Partnership Executive Kiyoshi Tomono says many of their rural patients don't have any other hospital they can go to.
We are the biggest rural healthcare provider west of the Mississippi. Definitely one of the biggest rural healthcare providers in the United States.
Sante Health sent us a statement Thursday saying Adventist Health sent them a termination notice back in November, but didn't send them a new contract proposal. They say as of this week, they've re-engaged in contract discussions. But if those negotiations are unsuccessful and the contract expires, patients do have some options.
So if you have a patient that is going through cancer treatment actively, we don't want to disrupt that. There are kind of protections for those patients to be able to continue to be seen.
All they have to do is file a continuation of care request with Sante. But for those who don't have a serious illness, he says they may have to switch to a different insurance network. Open enrollment for Medicare Advantage is open until March 31st. But for those who want to stay on Sante,
the question is going to come down to how do we continue to have that conversation with Sante as I hear we are. To try and find the resolution, because I think we want nothing more than for our patients to be able to continue to see that Adventist Health provider.
Now, if the contract does expire on February 15th, Tomono says it could have different impacts on different people. He says the best thing for Sante customers to do is to call that number on the back of their insurance card and ask the network for specifics on how they would be affected. But no matter how it affects them, he says they will always have access to the Adventist emergency room. In studio, I'm Brianna Bias, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.